those vegan guys. I thank you.
Hello my loves, got a new ring light. The camera's sat right in the middle of it, so it's only good. It's got different modes, it's got different whites. That's white, that's yellow white, and that's blue white, but that's the good one. And then it's got a load of red, green and blue things as well, all multicoloured. That's yellow and blue, red and green, pink and turquoise, red and green moving. It was a lightning deal. There we go. Hi. It was a lightning deal on Amazon. It was down from 36 to 27. So I grabbed it quick because I thought, well, that'll be a different nice way. Anyway, hi. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You know what I'm like. I get sidetracked. That Vegan Zine. What is it? What am I talking about? Well, it was just an idea that I've been mulling over for a few months. And then recently, it kind of came to the forefront again, and I thought, you know, I should try and pull that together and make it a real community thing. So the idea behind it is, at first, to have a tri-monthly, which means every 3 months, digital PDF magazine filled with contributions from all of us. That's the idea behind it. Now I'm happy to put it together and kind of format it into a PDF and then have it hosted on those vegan guys website and in that vegan group on Facebook, both of which are linked down below in the description. If you're going to come and join that vegan group, just answer the questions or you don't get in. It's dead simple. People still just not bothering answering the questions on the way in. It's like, well, if you can't even do that, why would we allow you into this sanctuary? We won't. So answer the questions or you don't get in. So, are you a puzzle maker? Like a vegan related crossword or word search? Are you a poet? Are you a home cook with a fab recipe you'd love to share with people? Have you written a blog about something that even a serial vlog that you can sell in one kind of page and then with a link to it? Because of course, you know, if you write a piece and you want to add a link to your website or your blog or your Instagram or your YouTube, then do that. But yeah, the idea behind it is to just be a collective thing for us all. A lot of us out there very creative, whether it be like I say, article writing or poetry or recipes or pictures or art or vegan stories or whatever, without an outlet. So let's create one. That Vegan Zine is taking spring submissions now for the very first edition of it. And it might turn out to be nothing with nobody being interested, but you know what? At least we've tried, and that's what it's about, isn't it? It would be great if it could be a really inspirational publication that people can just pick up and be like, oh, that's a really interesting story, that's a great recipe, but a beautiful picture, that's a nice personal perspective. The Vegan Queens with a problem page, veganqueensuk@gmail.com. Email them with your problems, they'll be doing the problem page. So yeah, I'm just kind of hoping that some of you will get involved with it. that it's something we can all do together, and that it will be an interesting thing that people will want to download and have a look at. You know, plant-based news started out as just an idea, you know. So That Vegan Zine, get involved, become a regular contributor, offer some art or, I don't know, editing skills. Bev Llewellyn's already said she's a good editor, so everything might be getting chucked her way. I've got one of those random white, rude, that's the rude part, white eyelashes that grows downwards, and it takes me ages to get it because you've got to be dead careful around your eyes, haven't you? But I can see it right now. I'll leave it alone. I shall leave it well alone. So how you doing? Have I covered everything? I don't think there's much else to cover about That Vegan Zine. You can email us info@thoseveganguys.com, just like our website is thoseveganguys.com, info@thoseveganguys.com, to make a submission or make an inquiry. But you know, if you've got something you want to share, a passionate story, your own passionate story about veganism, write it into a Word document. Don't worry about font style or size or anything like that. I'll do that. I'll kind of open things in Word and get them into a general format for the zine, and then as soon as it's ready we can say spring edition 2021 That Vegan Zine, here you go, and see what happens with it. In other news, we don't need any more suggestions of where to get soil, thank you though, for the allotment. Please do try to watch a full vlog before you comment or add. Some people leave lovely posts, but when they say things like, make sure you, when a post starts with make sure you, or don't forget to, and it's something that we've actually mentioned in that vlog that the person's commenting on, which proves that they haven't watched it all. It gets a little bit tiresome. We put a lot of effort into our vlogs. Our allotment series is a story. You can't just jump in on page 15 and start offering advice that's already been sorted in all the previous chapters. And I know that you're just, oh well, I don't want to watch it all. Then don't comment. Maybe don't comment then. There's a lot of that these days. There's a lot of, I saw a post this morning on Facebook. Someone had said, where can I get this product? And someone else had said, oh, I've seen them in blah 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 and blah blah blah, but I don't like them. I've never had them. I didn't even like them pre-vegan. What was all that last bit about? Somebody asked a question, answer the question. They didn't ask you for your personal perspective or your personal take on how you feel about that product. They just asked where they could find it. Everyone's busy doing that these days, and it's like, I just think there's a time and a place, and definitely if you haven't watched a full vlog, try not to comment on it, unless it's just to say, I enjoyed what I watched of that, cheers. Because when you start saying, have you done this, will you do that, can you do this, don't forget to do that, and it's like, that was vlog 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And some people might say, have you got, people are commenting, have you got any right to get frustrated? I'm a human being. Just because you're a YouTuber doesn't like put you outside of, you know, human feelings, and it just gets a bit much sometimes, because like I say, we put a lot of effort into our vlogs, hell of a lot of effort, and we try to make sure that we talk about everything we're going to do, everything we've done, everything that's planned. And then when people who clearly have only just jumped in, anyway, yeah, that's that done. I just thought I would share with you because it's a bit of a bugbear of mine, and just of late it's been really pissing me off. So if you've had a curt reply from me, I'm not angry at you, I just wish you'd have thought a bit more before you posted what you did, and so I will give you a curt response. So what's coming up on the channel? Too much, man. Still filming all of our evening meals, still. So there'll be another one of them up tomorrow. Today is... what date is it today? I like to give dates these days. Today is Wednesday, the 21st of April. Thursday, the 22nd of April, there will be a meals vlog with a Jason lunchtime taste test. At some point over the weekend, I think we're going to end up going to Iceland, which has just vastly expanded its vegan range, and it will be good to get that documented. And of course, we will be down at the allotment this weekend, and it should be a great vlog because it's going to be time for planting some things. We're going to be, I think, planting our herb garden or our herb trough. And I think we're going to be planting our potatoes and maybe a few more things in the greenhouse. What we do need to do is the tomato plants and chilli plants that we've got here at home in the little cups, they need to be put into bigger pots. Now I've done one just to see how she fared, and she's thriving, she's loving it. She loves her new apartment, she does. So we're going to leave some at home for a little while longer, but we're going to take some down to the greenhouse, which seems to be working perfectly. The little temperature controlled window has opened quite a few times on quite a few days, so it's getting lovely and warm, toasty in there. The ceiling's going really well. So yeah, there'll be allotment vlogs. There's going to be, so there's a meals vlog tomorrow, a shopping vlog at some point this weekend in Iceland, I think, and then an allotment vlog, and of course we're live on Sunday afternoon, live in the kitchen. Do you have any suggestions? I've never opened that up to suggestions. I've just kind of said, here's what we're doing. What would be most beneficial to do a live kitchen vlog? What would you like to see most? If we get enough of the similar or the same, you know, thing, then that's what I'll do. If I'm talking very loudly at the moment, it's because I'm partially deaf. My left ear was blocked for about a week. I'm linking this in with my hay fever. You do not want to see me in the morning. It's a horrible sight. Jason's been married to this for 23 years. I'm a bag of hay fever snot first thing in the morning. It takes me at least an hour to kind of normalise. So my left ear blocked, and then I was having a shower and holding my nose and blowing it and like trying to sort my ear out, and then my left ear is now halfway back to normal, so my right ear's blocked. Does it ever end? That's the question. But I think that all of this is related to some form of rhinitis, which I've mentioned before, which my dad and my brother's had to have a couple of surgeries because of it. I've never been to see anyone. I've just took antihistamines for the last couple of years. So there you go. So there's that. What else is coming up? Oh, right. We've got another unboxing very soon. Can I just give a massive shout out to Jane, by the way, for the wooden fence. I'm assuming it's the one we've already got. And if it's not, it'll still get used, let me tell you. And a second bag of Strulch. Jane, thank you. I'll endeavour to mention that again on the next unboxing. There are also two Linda chili sauce taste tests. Did you see the first one? Have you seen the unboxings? I'll put the second unboxing there because it's got a link into the first unboxing, right? And then about 30 seconds later, because that's how long you have to wait, I'll put the first chili sauce taste test from Bravado, which, by the way, ignore our reactions on that video because that's tasting raw sauce, pure sauce on a spoon, mixed in with vegetable mixes and rice mixes. They're gorgeous. The blueberry one, I know this is weird, I know it. Chips dipped in it. Gorgeous. So if you ever fancy any chili sauces with a real kick, definitely recommend Bravado. And of course we've got 6 lined up for a new taste test, all gifted, you marvellous buggers. And true. I'm determined to finish coffee, so I'm just going to waffle now about. So if you came here for that information on That Vegan Zine, you probably spent the first 30 seconds thinking, who is this and what's he going on about a light for? Then I hope you got some valuable information about That Vegan Zine. I hope you didn't take offence to the bit about what people post, because it's valid and it bothers me, and so I should share it with you. I'm not just going to pretend like I adore everybody. When I get a bit miffed by a comment, I'll call it out. Only because you've not paid attention and it does me head in. I never go on somebody's, vlog 27-hour camping trip. Have you thought about buying a tent? It's never that bad, but sometimes it feels that way. In the next meals vlog, by the way, tomorrow, you should have a couple of very, very nice pussy segments. Honestly, you filth. You know who I'm talking to. Aye, sister cats, pussy cats. There'll be a couple of segments of her. And that's another thing I'd forgotten about. We've got an answering your assumptions about us vlog coming up, because we've had more than enough responses now. Now what I've got to do is get them all, get them all into little images and have 3 folders: Instagram, Facebook, where else? YouTube. Forgets to name the very platform he's on right now that he'll be doing the vlog on. Yeah, so if you haven't seen any of those posts and you're on any of those platforms, find the post that says answering your assumptions about us. It's a picture, cartoon of me and Jason. And it says assumptions about us. Give us your assumption on there, or ask your question, and we shall endeavour to do a vlog very, very soon. We've also been thinking about updating, because once you do a vlog on YouTube, sometimes it's easy to think, alright, I've covered that now, that's, yeah. But people don't necessarily look at your past work. And so we're thinking of doing an updated version of our veggie to vegan story. Although we'll pretty much be repeating what we did in the first one. It's all about algorithms, isn't it, on the old YouTube. You've probably seen a thing popping up at some point about my first ebook, Down to Earth Vegan. It's completely free. download it from our website or That Vegan group on Facebook. 40 pages, info, links, some affiliate links, yeah, recipes, tips and tricks, all thoughts in there. So right, have I finished my coffee? No, I haven't. Am I going to? I think I should. I think that would be pertinent to this endeavour right here. So what do you think about the new light? Is it nice? Am I pretty, Mommy? Mommy? Am I pretty? I won't apologise. If you know me by now. I think that's it, darlings. So if you have something to submit to That Vegan Zine, you can find a little bit more info in the community page here on YouTube. Just look down a couple of posts, and in That Vegan group on Facebook. But it'd be nice that a community publication. Here's the free magazine, a creative outlet for people. Free. All you gotta do is look at it, read it. That's all. It ain't much. Right, yes, this has been a random kitchen vlog. And unfortunately I've got my most blocked ear facing the door, which means if anyone's been knocking I wouldn't know. All my sound is here. It's over here. All of my sound. So I'm hoping that gets sorted soon because it's really bugging me, but I do think it's hay fever related, which is rhinitis related, and having been down at the allotment quite a lot, of course I'm going to be full of it at the moment. It don't matter none. If you haven't yet, do check out the Vegan Queen's latest episode, please. We'd really appreciate that. And we'll see you soon with all of the things I've just talked about. Hope to hear from you if you're planning on contributing to That Vegan Zine. See you tomorrow for a meals vlog, and I'll speak to you again soon. Until then, please, will you be excellent to yourself and each other? Bye, loves.